remember, Grant, and I think everybody else remembers too, on the stage for that town hall, the sheriff was talking about how important it was to release this video. And then he turns around and is fighting the release of it. So the Miami Herald and a couple of other publications have gone after this sheriff. And by the way, you know, when we talk about media accountability and we talk about media irresponsibility, I think it's important to note when you have news outlets that do it right. And Miami Herald has been doing, and WSBN have been doing a fantastic job at covering this, and particularly the Miami Herald, which has stayed on this hugely important issue. And the sheriff says, well, I can't release this footage. Grant, he's telling everyone he can't release the footage because, oh, it's an ongoing investigation and it shows too much about the security plan. But the Miami Herald and a bunch of legal experts whom they've interviewed say, hold up, that's a pretty specious argument considering the building that this footage is going to be demolished. It's no longer in use. And actually, there's nothing that would hurt any investigation by releasing this video. None of your arguments make any sense. They don't hold any legal water. So now the sheriff is locked in a legal battle with Miami Herald and these other publications because he's now refused to release this video. And I think that we all should be asking why. Why has he refused to release this? This was something, Grant, I know you remember this. He championed this. He said, we have to release this video. We're going to show everybody exactly what happened. And then as it came out that it was under his office, under his command, it was actually this dereliction of duty that's on his hands. Now he doesn't want to release it, and he's fighting it. The truth is going to come out, just like the Coral Springs police chief said. The truth will come out, Grant.
Dana, do you think one of the reasons he doesn't want to release it is because there's probably outside video of his deputies either taking cover behind that cruiser or simply not doing anything while unfolding inside is this maniac just having his way inside this school?
No, possibly. I mean, we know that there was some sort of stand-down order given. We know that there was a perimeter. Everyone was worrying about putting this perimeter up when all of this was transpiring inside of the school. I think it's going to really show exactly what the Broward sheriff did and what incompetency looks like here in video form, and that's going to be a very difficult thing to watch. And I wish that more news outlets were focusing on this. I wish Snopes was focusing on this as much as they focus on my hair and my appearance, but this is the real story right here with this sheriff, and kudos to Miami Herald for really their dogged pursuit of this. They want the truth. They want to figure out what happened. They want to know, what was this sheriff doing? Why is it, you know, you had the mother that called the sheriff's office saying that her son had guns and had used them on people before, including putting one to someone's head. You had neighbors, cousins, the murderer himself that called. Why was nothing done, particularly when other stories, Grant, have emerged of a student trying to, again, the copycat stuff, because the media glorifies these sorts of murderers. Someone tried to attempt to do the same thing, but after one threat, that person was promptly arrested. Why didn't the Broward sheriff do this? There's a huge dereliction of duty, and we need to see this video.